32 years, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I was still in school at that time. Everything that he's done for public safety it's a real big deal. And to see that kind of loyalty in the city of Grand Island is just an amazing thing. We appreciate what Paul's done. So obviously the state's done some good things for Grand Island, that we can develop some of these transformational projects. The new legislative change is going to present some challenges. I understand that Woodson is going to need to review the proposal a little bit, and we're going to need time to think. However, the taxpayers have been very clear. They want some transformational change, and I think that athletic complex and the aquatic center especially are two really important things to get in this community. And we just have to really find a way to get that done. We don't want to see this delayed very long. We need to find a way to move forward quickly, and I'm determined we'll get some type of new direction here later this summer, hopefully. I think for Woodsonia, they obviously need to reassess what this means to them. They may or may not choose to keep their proposal or not. If not, we could look at doing the RFP process as well, and get some other requests, see who else might want to submit something too. This has changed a lot of things. They're going to need a little bit of time to process it. I'd say a little time, but hopefully not too much time, and we're going to have to push just to find ways to get other proposals in here. So. I understand there's some limitations, I think, of how much could be spent on that, and I think they're still looking at some of that before council's able to vote on it. Overall, I think you have to look at what the value you get for it is, and I think there's a lot of really common sense upgrades going to add a lot of value to that facility and help bring more events, more people into Grand Island. It's really impressive. I mean, everything that is offered at the whole Fonner Park campus, the state fair, the casino, all the egg shows, everything, that's a huge thing to Grand Island. And we all know that there's been a lot of flooding issues out there in the past, and to see that type of stuff being addressed out there, along with putting in permanent infrastructure for the lighting, the internet, and all that stuff. I mean, there's so many other things with even power they have to temporarily set up every year and take down. I mean, it just seems kind of silly. This seems like some great investments that they're putting in the area. I'm sure there's going to get a lot of bang for the buck out of it. That's a big draw to the community, and those are all people coming here to spend money, spending money on sales tax. That helps the whole community out, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every year, helping attracting more and more shows, more and more things for people to see and do in Grand Island. It's great.